Hey everybody, happy Tuesday Tuesday. My name is Gianna. I put out new videos every Tuesday. Oh, it looks like I have a stain on my shirt. Anyway, I put out new videos every Tuesday. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. And go ahead and like this video if you like it, so I know to make more videos like this. I am really excited about this video. I know I always start with being like, I am really excited about this video, but this one's exciting for me because it's something like I really wanted to make. And I make a lot of my videos that I want to make, but I make a lot of Disney videos too, where sometimes I'm just like, ugh. Okay, like I feel like I've said this all a million times, so like this is a video that's like near and dear to my heart. I'm very excited to like share this part of my life with you guys. So in the beginning of the year, I set some resolutions, and like I feel like everybody does that, and like I never follow through on my resolutions, but this year I like wrote them all down. I set tangible goals and I really like went for it, and so far I've pretty much crushed like everything that I've wanted to do. But one of the big ones for me this year was paying more attention to what my environmental impact. So I have always been like eco-conscious, but I think that I've taken like a lot more steps this year towards becoming more low waste relative to what I was doing before, not relative to like zero waste YouTubers. But I want to give you guys like things that you can do that aren't like crazy, but that are super easy. And if I listened to this podcast called Sedona Christina, I'll link it down below, and she's zero waste and she's my age, and she just has like all these amazing things to say. But one of the things that she says, which I think is just like from something, is that we don't need one person doing it perfectly, but a lot of people doing it imperfectly. So if a lot of people are making more eco-friendly moves like towards the same thing, like we're gonna make changes, you know, like a small change doesn't feel like anything, but if you know, you have 10 people doing it, 20 people doing it, and then they're telling their friends and they're telling their friends, then it gets somewhere. So I am really excited about these new products that I have purchased, and they've been working for me so far. So I just wanted to talk about them because I truly don't know how I was living without some of them before. So let's get right into it. Number one, I can literally make an entire video on this. This is my Diva cup. So this has literally been the single most incredible change of my life, honestly. So this is a Diva cup. It's just like a little, it's this big, it's a little cup. So I got this in January, and I was never skeptical. A lot of my friends are skeptical about the Diva cup. I truly don't know why, because if you think about, okay, so what a Diva cup is, sorry, it's a menstrual product. It is made of medical grade silicone, and it's literally the only product I need. I don't use tampons, I don't use pads, I don't use literally anything else except for the Diva cup. Is that incredible, or is that incredible? I literally bought this thing for $30 in January, and I haven't spent one penny on menstrual products since January. That's like kind of incredible. So I got this, and I was like telling my friends, and they were all like, oh, that's weird, except for some of my friends. Some of my friends were like, hell yeah, I've been using my Diva cup for 5 years. And some of my friends were like, oh my God, what? Like, what is that? Which I totally get. Like, it's a new foreign concept for some people. Diva cup has been around for a while, and you can get like the off-brand ones. They literally sell these at Target now. They sell like the flax and stuff. But it really like showed me how little so many women know about their own anatomy. Like, it freaks me out how many of my friends were like, will it get lost inside of me? And I'm like, do you know how a vagina works? Do you know like the cervix? It won't just like, where would it go? Like, where inside of you would it go? I'm blaming like the terrible public sex education courses that we have. But anyway, the Diva cup is a very simple concept. If you go on their website, it'll literally show you a video of what it looks like. But basically, it's a cup, and you fold it up. Okay, here's my Diva cup. So you just like fold it like this, and you just like whoop, and then it pops open like that. So basically, this sits in like the widest part of you, and like, you know, it's like that. Just like that. And then it just collects everything in there, and then you just pull it out, dump it, refold it, and put it back in. It's so easy, and it's amazing. It's honestly, okay, truly, it is like so empowering to know that I'm making a difference with like my eco footprint. It's empowering like being a woman and being like, okay, like I have choices in like what I want. And if you think about how many tampons you go through, even in one period, think about it. Like let's say it lasts for 5 days and you're holding, like if I was holding the quantity of tampons, it would probably look like something like this. Now that's for 1 month. Think about in a year what that looks like. I mean, that's like a ton. And then think about everybody you know doing that. That's so much waste when it can literally be one thing and that's it. And you don't have to get rid of this for like a long, long time. So I would truly, truly implore you all to look into the Diva Cup. If you menstruate, this is an incredible product and I want to get all my friends on the train. Please look into it. It is really incredible. Moving on, I could talk about that forever. I'm probably gonna make a whole video on the Diva Cup because like we're 7 minutes in and I'm passionate, I wanna keep going. But the next thing that has changed my year is the Myro deodorant. So super hype on this because they just started selling it at Target. So now it's super accessible. It used to only be online. So the cool thing about the Myro deodorant, I'll show you what it looks like, is that it's natural deodorant. So let me just tell you about that real quick. Natural deodorant is a journey. Okay, if you've been using like Dove antiperspirant your whole life, if you've been using like Secret, you're gonna notice that you smell a little different, but you like phase that out. So like right when you start using natural deodorant, you might notice you're a little smellier, but that like starts to go away. So you're kind of just like pushing out toxins. I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but I'm telling you, I used to work at Lush and we were all into natural deodorant then and everybody's like, it's a journey, stay with it. And I promise you, it's a journey, stay with it. But Myro works really, really, really well. So like some natural deodorants, I'm like, but this one is very good. I got the scent Pillow Talk this time. So the great thing about this, the reason why it's planet saving is because the deodorant case is your deodorant case forever. So I will literally keep this deodorant case for as long as Myro is a business. And then you pop in and out your actual like deodorant stick and you can get different scents. So like now Target has the refills, so I don't even have to do it online. So you could just pop this right out when it's empty and pop a new deodorant pod in. So like you always keep this deodorant stick, because think about how many deodorant sticks you've thrown out in your lifetime. It's terrible, right? So this scent is called Pillow Talk. No aluminum, no parabens, refillable case. It's gluten-free, vegan, cruelty-free. Honestly, if you have a Target near you, go check out Myro, go smell their scents. This is an incredible product. I like highly, highly, highly recommend this. And it's good for the planet. Next up, we have Bite toothpaste. So I have used the Toothy tabs from Lush before and I liked them. So if you haven't ever used like a tab toothpaste or like a little Bite toothpaste, go to your local Lush, ask for a sample, try it out, see if you like it. These ones are a little different, but same concept. I like these ones because they come in a glass bottle. So Lush's come in a plastic, which kind of defeats the purpose for me. Now I don't throw away a toothpaste tube every time I'm done with my toothpaste. It's just this little glass bottle, which I can recycle. How amazing. Or use for other things. So basically there's 62 bites in here, so I could brush morning and night for a month and then like have a little like extra moment in case I drop one or something. And they smell like, you know, toothpaste. And they work really well. So I was worried that like my breath was gonna stink or something, and I'm like that's one thing I will not compromise on because I don't wanna have smelly breath. This is fantastic. So it says place 1 bit in your mouth, bite down, brush teeth with a wet toothbrush twice a day, every day. It is all natural, sulfate free, cruelty free. So I just think that this is like an amazing product. So they sent me an email like right after with this whole article on how they ship sustainably. And it came in a little recyclable bubble mailer without the bubbles in it. So that was awesome. And so like they actually care about being sustainable, and they send you graphs and they send you, so like online shipping versus traditional shipping, like what it looks like. I don't know if you guys could see that, but I thought that was really awesome. So it's like, okay, you guys actually care about what you're doing. This is great. I love this product. So there is a monthly subscription to these that I will definitely be getting. Next, which I'm really excited about, I just got the new iPhone because I shattered my iPhone right before the new one came out. So that was awesome. I've never broken my phone in my life. So that was like kind of wild for me. Luckily the new phone came out and we were available for an upgrade. So that was awesome. Anyway, I was looking into cases because a lot of people don't think every case you get for a new iPhone is usually plastic. And then think about how many cases you have from like, you know, when you were a teen and you were always like changing your case and stuff. Where are those? Where are those cases? They're literally gonna be on the planet far after we die, right? So like, I'm looking for an alternative. So I get an Instagram ad and I'm like, so there are these cases called Pela, and it's spelled P-E-L-A. The case is so, obviously my pop socket isn't a part of it. The case is so nice and it's like super durable. It's one of those ones that's like a little like flexible like this, and I always had the case from Apple, but this is made with plants. We can literally put this in the compost after I take my pop socket off. When I'm done with it, I can literally put it in my compost. I think that's incredible. Like, that's really life-changing because all the cases that I had before are just like out in the world, and now this one I can throw in the compost and it will literally not exist anymore. I will never buy another case. I'm gonna link like all of these things down below so that you guys can look into them too if you're interested. But yeah, that case I thought was literally the coolest thing, that you could throw it in the compost. So next one I just got in the mail. I'm so excited. I have been wanting this for a while. I just started using it. But one of the most important things that I've learned so far about like trying to move towards like a more sustainable lifestyle is like use up what you have first. So before I got my Diva Cup, I used all my tampons. Before I bought this next thing, I used up all my toilet paper. It doesn't make sense for you to buy something new when you already have something. So that's the first thing to go, is the stuff that you already have. So like make sure you're using all that up. Like before we went to like, we're very low waste in our kitchen now, but before we did that, we had to use the rest of our Ziploc bags and the rest of our cling wrap, which sucked because every time I used it, I was like, ugh, this is killing me. But I know that if I give it away, it's gonna get used anyway. So we're using it all up, and then we got eco-friendly options like the beeswax wrap and stasher bags. So that's what we use now, but when we had to use that up, that was tough. But I used up all my toilet paper, and then I got, I'm so excited. I kept it in the box and I already taken it too, but I wanted to show you guys because I thought it was so cute. So this is Bippy. Yay, Bippy. So this is a really amazing concept. So I never knew that, I mean, like, I guess I just didn't think about it, but toilet paper is literally made from trees. Like, hi. So on the back of Bippy, it has like this little like informational thing. The toilet paper is made with bamboo instead of trees. It says why wipe with bamboo instead of trees. Bamboo is more eco-friendly than trees. Bamboo does not need pesticides and grows really fast. Bamboo helps slow global warming as it removes vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. When you use Bippy bathroom tissue, you are helping preserve our forests and our environment. It's 100% biodegradable, it is rapidly renewable, and it is 3-ply super soft. And I can tell you, I am so picky about my toilet paper, like so picky. It's like, you want nice toilet paper. And like, don't you hate when you go to somebody's house and they have like 1-ply and you're like, ugh. But it's so nice, like really nice. And my mom too, she's very picky and she loved it. It says on this side, big toilet paper is literally flushing our forests down the drain, 27,000 trees a day. It takes almost 400 trees to wipe one person's butt during their lifetime. Are you shocked? I am truly shocked, like truly shocked. I cannot believe that. So this is tree-free toilet paper, and I think that that is like an amazing good idea. So as I was making this video, I was thinking of all of the other things that I started using this year that I want to tell you guys about. So I think that I would make this a series. So I showed you guys 5 things today, and then next month maybe I'll show you another 5 things, because I think a lot of it is about having the conversation and like, you know, because so many people are like, so many people I know are like, plastic bags from the store, from Target, are recyclable. What are you talking about? No, they're not. Please do not put your plastic bags in the recycling bin. Soft plastics cannot be recycled. Please look it up on your local recycling page. Truly, like, so this is what I want to make these videos for, because the conversation is so important, because I want people to know, like, that there are other options, that we have the resources to now say, I'm not going to support this, I want to support something else. And with everything going on with the environment lately, be empowered, be informed, make good decisions about your footprint and what you want to, what kind of legacy you want to leave to the world. I like picture myself with this like massive pile of plastic behind me, just like everything I've used in my whole life, and I'm like, and I just want to reduce it. I just want to reduce it. I want to be better. I just want to be better because I can do better than that. So anyway, I really hope you guys like this video because this is what I'm truly passionate about. So I hope that you like it, and if you do, please leave a comment on what you've done this year to make the environment a little bit better. And thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch this. It's so important that we're informed. So thank you. Happy Teaching Tuesday, everybody. Bye.